guys? For the third attempt of the night, it's Gary Oak coming at you with some Heroes of Might and Magic 1 Let's Play. So, what happened is DOSBox crashed not once, but twice. And the second time it crashed is pretty funny. It's right after I loaded a game with, going home with egg on my face because I completely screwed myself over. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna load, even though that's kind of against the spirit of Let's Plays, in my opinion, like saving states, unless it's getting ridiculous. Because that kind of just lets you cheeseball your way through the game, and I don't like to cheeseball. I just like to use states as, well, not states, but load screens as a bit of insurance. Anyway, for the third attempt of the night, if this doesn't work, then I apologize in advance for, well, it won't matter because you guys won't see this because I'll just delete it. But, yeah, if I end up having a break in my Let's Plays ever, and this actually goes up, and there isn't a video every consecutive day until this game is finished, then it's because of that. It's because, like, on the day I scheduled to record a bunch of videos to keep up with the daily upload, DOSBox decides to be incooperative and crash over and over again. That's what's going to happen, so let's load the campaign. Oh yes, I also balanced audio issues, so hopefully that should be fixed. Yes, let's go. Scenario 3, The Wounded Land. Chaos. A maelstrom of combat plagues the land. The people suffer, but will rally behind the wielder of the Eye of Goros, an ancient artifact that can heal the wounded land. It was buried and lost eons ago. The first lord to uncover the Eye will unite the people and conquer the land, but it lies in a vast territory with only pieces of a puzzle to guide the way. What does that mean? That means I hope you like digging. What is digging, you ask? Digging is perhaps the most obnoxious mechanic in Heroes 1 and Heroes 2. Fortunately, aside from this level and one optional level in Heroes 2, the original, it is completely optional. You don't have to dig to beat the game, other than this. Because dig. Now, I've gone and uncovered this obelisk, which reveals two pieces of this puzzle. Each obelisk, well, I believe, will reveal two pieces of the jigsaw. Once you reveal the whole thing, it gives you an X, I believe. And X marks the spot. Simple, right? How do you dig? Well, basically, you have to spend your entire turn, regardless of how fast your hero is. Your hero cannot move or do anything else on the turn you wish to dig. And it just drains your entire movement bar to dig. And once you've dug up an area, it's visible on the map, like the terrain changes, and you either find the artifact or you find nothing. There's no in between. Now, most maps come with an ultimate artifact. I think every map has an ultimate artifact. It's buried at a random location. But this is the only map where digging the artifact actually nets you victory. Let's get a well. Well, well, well. Now, I'm going to try and rush the sorceress and kill her on the third week. Normally, ooh, unicorn population. There's a lot of unicorns randomly. Normally, I'm not opposed to unicorns. I think they're very cute creatures. And I like their magical horns, but these unicorns aren't so friendly. Especially when they come in packs that are eager to kill you. So, I'll just keep macroing up. Now, as you'd guess, one enemy castle spawns in each corner of the map. This is not an island map, unlike Archipelago, thank Christ. And I think the map's a little bit more manageable than Archipelago, because there are chokes that divide the territory. Yay, peasants decided to join me. May as well poke around with my hero, although I probably will find nothing. Just build as much as I can. So, one tactic for the map is to wipe out everything and then dig for the artifact, but I'm going to explore as much of the land as possible and dig for the artifact only when I can. So I'm just going for as many obelisks as possible and wiping out what I can when I can. I may end up wiping out everything, but that's not my primary goal. Although, being able to dig with impunity is very appealing. Now, what's nice about this is I can actually match the screen region. So once it tells you, oh, it's going to be around here, once it reveals a little landmark, like a specific set of like flowers or something, you'll probably be able to match the exact thing pixel to pixel. And once you do that, then it narrows it down to a finite number of possibilities, as opposed to like anywhere on the frickin' map. Okay, good, I can make cavalries. I want 2 full cycles of cavalry, though, before I march south. Just taking what I can. May as well march back up north, consolidate my holdings up north, and then, yay, extra resources from the mills. I'll start grabbing cool things. So I'll spend this entire week going up, grabbing stuff, building stuff, getting mines, clearing trash, hopefully not losing too much. May as well get a mage guild, because mage guilds are good. And once I've got enough of a fighting force, I'll smash the sorceress. Although in the last 2 times I've tried this map, the sorceress had elemental storm, which sucks. God, I hate elemental storm. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh yeah, clicking on that gives you stuff. Or not gives you stuff, but it shows you stuff. Join me. Oh, stupid archers. Why do you have to be such scumbags? Yeah, blessed and cursed, so I guess the randomization's already over with for some reason. Which is unfortunate. Elemental Storm is really painful, for those who don't know. What it does is it does damage to everything. It's like Armageddon, except to a lesser degree. It's a lower tier spell, I believe. I'm not sure if it's tier 2 or tier 3. The reason why I don't use it is I don't like killing my own units. It's a nice screw you spell, though, when like you know you've lost the game. Or, not the game, but the battle. Then you just spam Elemental Storm and wipe out as much of the enemy army as you can. Luckily, or unfortunately, the computer favors that cheap tactic to really screw with me. Which sucks, because I've lost... that's what actually cost me the last game. And when I say cost me, I just didn't want to spend the extra time having to rebuild from no army at all. Because I have, like, no holdings. Oh well. Time to go and clean out as much of these archers as possible. Ooh, extra morale, thank God. Love it when I get this with my knights. Won't really matter with these 2 guys. But I have +3 to my morale, so that's the thing. If only I'd gotten it with my archers too, then I would have taken no casualties. Oh well, I got it with my swordsman, so I lost 1 guy. That could have been a lot worse with what I lost. So I can't really complain. But that's the advantage to running a knight hero. And there isn't too much difficult terrain in this level. There's some, I believe, around where the artifact is, so that's a bit of a factor. I'm not going to build more heroes yet because I'm really broke right now, and I just need to focus on getting Crusaders. I wish these archers would join me. That would like make this game so much easier. If I got lucky. Doing Let's Plays really strains your throat, I realize. Luckily, as a StarCraft commentator, I keep lots of lozenges in my house. Because when you have to talk a lot for 4 or 5 hours, which sometimes can happen... Oh, Jesus, I didn't even attack. That's how bad I am. Everyone make fun of Gary, because he can't attack. But yeah, when you're talking for an extended period of time, yeah, your throat can kind of get strained, and it's nice to have lozenges to help soothe it. I haven't lost my voice yet while casting, because I haven't cast for a long enough period of time, like at once, to actually inflict damage, but it's always nice for maintenance to your throat. Important little tip. I think crystal mine's up here. Yes, it is. Okay. Excellent. Gotta get them crystals ASAP. Now that I've got a lot of crystal, I'll be able to build paladins. I'll be able to get them before the next production cycle. So I'll probably wait on a production cycle of paladins. What I gotta make sure not to do is, like, if I want to skip with the S button, then I'm gonna want to be very careful here, because if I hit A instead of S, then it just goes to auto, and bad things can happen when you decide to let the computer battle for you. It wastes your magic frivolously, it does a few dumb things. I'm assuming it gives you similar AI to what, similar if not identical AI to what the computer AI does. Eh. The computer AI has, like, it follows certain procedures all the time, which is both an advantage and a disadvantage. For example, it always goes for your ranged units first, no matter what, and that stays like that in Heroes too. So, you can actually predict what they're going to do before they do it, and that is the first step to beating Heroes. Because not knowing what to do in Heroes is just bad. The game's actually really hard if you don't know how to play. Which it should be for, like, any game, but I digress. Will I be able to build... Okay, we'll be able to get, like, squeeze out the cathedral before this turn is up. Do I want to attack these unicorns? Let's see what we're guarding. Actually, obelisk. I may as well get this obelisk. And boots. Boots are good. Boots are really good. I'm probably going to do this in half-hour segments. Ooh. This sorceress is getting bold. That is a barb hero with a lot of dudes. Luckily, pack of goblins, several pack. He could be a lot worse. When I get my next production cycle, though, I'm gonna go and completely kick his ass. Luckily, I haven't been expanding down there. Unfortunately, that means he can steal all the resources for himself, but I don't really have to reclaim anything like lost gold mines or whatever. So that's important. May as well sit here and wait, because I don't want to spend money on a mage guild. Yes, just stay there. I have insane movement speed. Get those guys, get these guys. Let's see. Get some of you. Ooh, I don't have much money. I may as well get all the archers I can. 250. How much are pikemen? 200. I'll get a swordsman. This is why I haven't really done much with my resources, other than just focus on my main guy, because I can't afford it. Okay, this guy's dawdling around. That means it's time to kill him. Lots of goblins. Oh boy. 5. He has no archers left. Morale poor. Yeah, that's right. What it means when you have poor morale is, you know how you've seen my units get extra attacks sometimes? Like extra turns, rather. Poor morale is a chance for the exact opposite to happen. They are forced to miss their turn. Which is always a good thing for me. I gotta watch out for those goblins. Oh boy. He is Berserk? That's a dick move, man. Berserk is a dick move. I'm as druids. There's some of them. I just couldn't let the goblins strike first, because there's so many. When there are that many goblins, it gets pretty hairy. And he has Elemental Storm, but luckily it only does minimum damage. 25. 25 times spell power. What did I lose? I lost. Ugh. That was heavy losses. Apparently D is automatic dig. Let's just save. Peasants. Yeah, that's right, I lost an entire stack of something. What did I lose a stack of? Oh, my pikemen. Oh yeah, that's right, my cavalry wiped out my pikemen. Because Berserk is a stupid spell. It sucks. Like, a might hero having all that juice to just wipe my stuff out. Yeah, I have to kill her. Even though she's gonna do the same thing to me as last time. She has, yeah, 2 spell power. Elemental Storms for 50 damage, hooray! Luckily I got extra morale. And I killed one of her fast units. Give me extra morale. Oh. Now it works on my swordsman when they won't be able to get in melee right away. Oh, cool. She fled. That accomplished something. I don't know if it was a good something, but it was a something. And I love something. Now I've got to get her before the production cycle kicks in. I don't know if I can do it. Ooh, crystal, thank you. Defenders unknown. Day 6. This castle's on. Might be. Okay, I don't know if they have another hero, because that's a lot of units now, and I wiped out 2 heroes. With luck, this is everything they have. And if that's the case, then an entire player is just dead. That's a pretty quick way to take him out. Oh, sprites. How I hate you. Get out of my face. Stupid peasants. They're not even cannon fodder because they just ignore your peasants. Unless you're literally right up in their grill with them. Why did I skip my turn on my cavalry and my paladins? Oh well, I got swordsman. It was a mistake, but it wasn't a costly mistake. That's the thing, mistakes are okay. Costly mistakes are not okay. That's an important distinction. Oh, they actually killed my peasants. Yes! Extra turn for the Kniggets. I have... Yes, I do. I made a Monty Python reference, just because I can. I should suffer fairly minimal losses. Break something good down. That is something good. I love it when that happens. Kill the dwarves, because they're tougher. Lose cavalry. Because losing cavalry is the thing to do. Oh wow. They actually killed a paladin. And that was their entire base. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I have Elemental Storm and Berserker on my guy. Do I have extra knowledge? No, I don't. I'm just 3 attack, 3 defense. That's not bad. Yeah, they didn't know... I guess they decided to train because they had no, or raise an army because they had nothing else. Alright, now it's time to consolidate. I'm going to save, and if it crashes, I'm just going to upload... I think YouTube can split videos, so... Actually, I'm not sure. Either way, though, that was a victory.